What's up, YouTubers, you juicy lovers? Welcome back to my YouTube page. Another rendition of how to survive the holidays while being single. Yes. Okay, here's some more quick tips of how to survive the holiday season while being single, because you can do it. Okay, independent woman, not a woman, but anyway. So one of the things that you could do is, let's say you get invited to a party and you're going away to your family, or I'll take that back. Let's say you're going home for the holidays and you're still single, you don't want to go along, and you want to face that dreaded question. So are you seeing anyone? Been there, done that. But here is something that I found that is very, very, very helpful. Take a backup. Yes, I mean, not like your ex, somebody you're on the fence with. I'm talking about take a friend home with you, especially if you're living in New York, LA, and you have neighboring cities around you, or maybe they even would fly from LA to California, or from California to Orlando or whatever. Take your single friend that's going to be take your single friend who is not going home to spend time with their family, and take them with you and show them what love is about. Show them what family love is about. Show them a good time. That way, you have your wing person that you can go out while you're single, while you're at home, and maybe have a little fun. But while you're at the dinner table, you're not stuck with this awkward question, why are you still single? Why haven't you got married yet? When are the kids coming? Because the parents want the kids. So bring a backup, bring a friend, and plus you're giving to someone. You're giving love to that person who is maybe indirectly, maybe in need of love, maybe in need of a family surrounding. We're all hardwired for connection, and so connected with someone who may need it the most is one of the greatest gifts of all. Okay, number 2, how to get through the big, daunting question. Why are you still single? Like what? Listen, I'm gonna share something with you. So, a couple years ago, I went home for Thanksgiving, and my mom had some friends over. Didn't know any of them, but apparently know about me, all up in my business. And plus, I had 2 margaritas at this point, and a woman at the dinner table, out of the blue, asked me, "So when you get married?" I was like, "You got somebody for me?" And she just looked at me, and I was just like, "Listen, you asked me when I'm getting married. Unless you have some prospects in line for me, then I'm not getting married right now. I'm happily single." And she gave me this look. I gave her a look back, but I honestly was not prepared for that answer, that question, because nobody has ever questioned me. Why am I single? When am I getting married? Yes, I'm of a certain age, but I've never gotten asked that question outside of my friends or family. So how to prepare for that question when you're home and with your friends for the holidays? Number one, you can say, "Well, I'm happily single." That's one of the very first responses you can say. And it's true, you could be in a relationship that doesn't really serve you. You could be in a toxic relationship, because some people are in a relationship now and still feel lonely. but you chose to be single. You chose to dodge those bullets because trust me, girl, I've dodged some bullets this year. You chose to be happy. That is why you're single. Number two, another thing that you can say is, well, I'm happily single and I'm married to my career, which is true. Some of us are like deep bedded in our careers, grinding and grinding and grinding, and sometimes our schedule is just too busy to really dedicate to dating. But now, and that's something else to look at. Like now that you're on this path, now it's time to make room for love. But for now, you are married to your career and you're happy with that. You're not tied down. You can travel wherever you want to go. You don't have any kids. Not that there's anything wrong with kids. I love some kids. But for you as a single person, you're not putting the other person down for being married or have kids. You're just happy to be where you are in your career. And that's great. Number three, do good. Like this is something that I do once a year, which be honest with you, I should be doing more. But volunteering. Services like New York Cares, Gay Men Health Crisis, or whatever city you are, volunteer for shelters, churches, whatever. Give yourself so you can get out of this rut of thinking about me, why me, why not me, but yes, me. Yes, if I can't get love from a romantic partner, I'm going to give love. Give love this holiday season. Give to people who need it the most. I remember one year volunteering for Gay Men's Health Crisis. And, there were straight couples, gay couples, just there just for a meal because they couldn't really afford to. They just was in where they are in their life. And I remember, seeing this, dad with his two kids. And, he asked me for my help to help him get the food to the table with his kids. And I had to clear the table off and make sure that it's nice for them. He was really grateful. There was in the look in those kids' eyes of how just a simple gesture of clearing the path for them, making sure that the food was, nice, and presentable on the table, make sure they had forks and knives, make sure they had something to drink. They were so grateful, so appreciative, and I felt so good, and I always feel so good when I do those type of things. That's the whole point of, the holiday season, is to get to feeling good. Getting to feeling good with the people you love, getting to feeling good with you, and really just feeling good overall. And my last point is feeling good. Get to feeling good this holiday season. Crank up your exercise habit. Do a couple of burpees like I've been doing in between exercises. Start to eat healthier. Start laying off the alcohol. It's really easy to go to every single holiday party, every Friendsgiving, every holiday, corporate parties, and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. Because alcohol is a depressant, and once we get down that rabbit hole, we can easily drink ourselves to oblivion. And guys and gals, and them, they, and other, please drink responsibly and don't drink and drive. If you're gonna drink and people are going to drink, take an Uber, take a Lyft, get a ride from a friend. Let them know, hey, I'm this is being honest. I'm gonna get toe up tonight, and I need you to be the designated driver. Just be honest. Just practice being honest. And I'm not really promoting, getting toe up, but it happens. You meet somebody, you have great conversations, you start to do shots, playing beer pong, which is a big thing here in New York, or a big thing around the world. Things happen. And so you want to have your backup plan before you start to get too intoxicated and drink yourself and find yourself in the hospital. So guys, thank you for joining my channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Comment below. Really comment below what city you're from and what things you do to make yourself happy as a single person during this holiday season.